once again. Thank you for joining me.
Good evening.
Here we are in session number 3, and the topic we want to cover is pain, suffering, and holiness. It seems like a weird combination of words, but this has always been, I think, a big question that many people ask in Christianity. Why is there suffering? Why is there pain? And all that. So we'll try to gain some understanding, and if you can give some insights, that'll be great. One of the things is, as soon as I became a Christian, I was 15 years old in India, and I thought my life would be easy after that. Right? It'll be a smooth ride. But little did I know that it'll be, the way it is supposed to be, according to the Word of God. But since I didn't have much understanding, it was difficult to wrap your mind around, because anything good is from God, everything bad is from the enemy mindset. So it was hard to get out of it. It took a while. So in your own words, how do you describe pain and suffering for a person who is a follower of Christ?
Okay. Well, first of all, pain and suffering are part of this fallen world. And we are not immune from it because we're believers. But as believers, we're equipped to go through it with joy. And God is wise in doing this, because imagine if the moment you gave your life to the Lord, suddenly all your pain went away, all your sickness went away, all your suffering went away, and all of a sudden you just kind of glowed. Well, everybody become a Christian then. But would they be becoming a believer because they love God, because they wanted to be more like Yeshua, or they just wanted to get rid of their pain? So what the world needs is not a bunch of people who are pain-free, but people who can go through pain with grace, with wisdom, with joy, with self-composure. And that's how Yeshua did. Yeshua was a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. And the thing is, when we realize how very short life here is, it's just a blip, and then we have eternity. Why do we want to have all that bliss now? This is the place where we get to be tested and pass tests. This is the place where we get to do work and get reward. And once we leave this world, our opportunities of doing those things are over. So we should not fear testing at all. It's just a part of life in this world. And the thing is, before I was a believer, I went through suffering. Since I've been a believer, I've gone through suffering. But on this side, I'm equipped. And the way of the sinner is hard, the scriptures tell us. And though we all go through suffering now, his yoke is easy, his burden is light, and there's a grace that attends our way, and we can go through it with joy. And so when people see us going through suffering with joy, they want to know about the hope that's within us. Okay? So, it's an unnatural expectation that the moment we become a believer that all of our pain goes away.